I will miss him every day of my life. I will miss him as a human being. Just because you're a good guy doesn't make you a good husband, so don't get that twisted.
The grass is greener illusion continues to claim casualties as another modern woman blows up a stable 12-year marriage only to realize the dating market doesn't value single moms the way she thought. Let's look at the incredible mental gymnastics of a divorcee trying to justify why loyalty and financial stability just weren't enough.
I've tried to make this video 3 times now, and I guess I just can't find the words to say. So I'm gonna make it really short, but this is one of, I don't know, 20 or 30 comments that are mostly from men on my post that are straight offended that I left a good man. Let's be clear. You can be the good guy and win, but you have to appreciate and value the woman that you're with. You can't just be the good guy. You can't just be the man that pays the mortgage, the man that takes care of his kids, and the man that's loyal. That's all great. But do you love your wife? Do you date your wife? Do you prioritize your wife? Do you leave her love notes? Do you cook dinner sometimes? Do you make her feel that when she goes to work that she is appreciated? Or is she just the woman at home?
She is literally describing a top-tier, high-value provider husband and trying to find a structural flaw in him to ease her own conscience. If he had actually done every single tiny thing on her hyper-romantic wish list, the narrative simply would have shifted to, he's too clingy, he's smothering me, or I just lost the spark.
I think it's important to put an explanation, or explain at least, like what a good guy is. Because I think we're missing the key point of how this entire series at this point started. So my intro video was, it's okay to leave the good guy.
What?
So what is a good guy? The good guy is what everyone else gets to see. The good husband is what we get to see. That's what the partner sees, or the good wife in some of your situations. The good guy from the outside is the guy that goes to work every day and makes a good, honest living. That's the guy that takes care of his kids and seems present, or is present. That's the guy that seems to have all of his ducks in a row. His morals are good, his values are good, his friends are good people. From the outside looking in, everybody says that guy must be good to her, because all of those things on the outside line up to be that. You see this stable, consistent guy that gets along with everybody, and everybody just thinks he must be good. Okay.
This is the classic trap of prioritizing fleeting emotional validation over generational stability. He tolerated those aggressively over-tweezed eyebrows for 12 whole years, built a life, and she traded that lifelong commitment for a theoretical romance novel that doesn't exist in the real world.
Okay, so that's the good guy. What is a good husband? What is a good partner? Let's make it general. What is a good partner? That's somebody that has your back all the time, right? Like, somebody that is going to stand behind you to their families, to their friends, to everybody. You're their person, so they've got your back, okay? That's somebody that can be intimate with you, and it means something. You feel connected, you feel close, you feel loved during intimate moments. That is going out of your way for your partner, even when it sort of inconveniences you. It's something that you want to do because it's something that they need from you, okay? It is an emotional connection. It is, do you want them to feel better? Do you know how to talk to them when they are sad or upset or overjoyed?
I'll miss him every day is the universal translation for instant divorce regret. She wanted the excitement of being single, but the second she stepped outside, she realized high-value men treat single mothers as temporary entertainment rather than long-term investments. Do you think it's fair for an ex-wife to expect a man to remain her friendly emotional support system after she walks out on the marriage? Let me know in the comments below.
I think those are just a couple of things that make a good partner, that make a good husband or a good wife. But nobody is going to know if that person is a good husband or a good wife unless you're married to them. So he's a good guy. Was he a good husband? Only I can answer that. I would say what I won't do is I won't bash him. I'm extremely thankful for the 12 years that we spent together, and I think we learned a lot. I will miss him every day of my life. I will miss him as a human being. Lucky for me, we have kids together, so hopefully we can be friends. And right now,
I'll miss him every day is the universal translation for instant divorce regret. She wanted the excitement of being single, but the second she stepped outside, she realized high-value men treat single mothers as temporary entertainment rather than long-term investments. Do you think it's fair for an ex-wife to expect a man to remain her friendly emotional support system after she walks out on the marriage? Let me know in the comments below.
we're doing a great job at that. But we both knew that we aren't meant to be together. And will I regret that? Maybe. I don't know. I don't regret it right now. And I don't think he does either. So I think that's important to bring to the table. So many of you think that you know the whole story and you're saying, well, the good guys can't win and you're going to regret this and he deserves somebody better. I might, and he does, and he is a good guy, but just because you're a good guy doesn't make you a good husband, so don't get that twisted. You still have to put in the effort with the woman at home or with the man at home to make it work. You can't just be a good person and automatically think that you're going to be a good spouse, because that's not how that works. Being a good person usually doesn't take that much effort. Being a good spouse takes effort, and it has to be effort that you're willing to put in. And some of you said, well, were you willing to put it in? Probably not. Probably not, because it's hard to be good to somebody when you don't feel like they're being good to you. And then it's who makes the sacrifice first. And I don't know if either one of us did that.
Realizing you failed to compromise after the legal ink is dry is a brutal wake-up call to receive in the front seat of your car. This exact cycle of unprompted family destruction is why men are heavily protecting their peace and resources in 2026. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, comment your thoughts below, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. But don't go anywhere just yet, because she is about to wrap this up with some of the worst math you have ever heard in your life. Let's roll the final clip.
So there's my accountability for the day. You're right. It was partially my fault. 100%. I will take 50% of that 100% that it was my fault.